Got a lot to say, haven't they?
Jason's giving him the treatment.
Can he handle himself, your Jason?
If Fleming has a pop at him, Jason will bite his nose off.
Trouble keeping them glasses up after that, isn't it?
Looks like we're on.
Might be the merchandise.
A done deal.
Your mates at National Crime Squad are going to be well pleased with him, Joe, I promise.
OK, let's go.
Told you it was a goer. How you doing, Jason?
Good. Easy, son.
Are you sure about that? Fleming offered you more weapons without even asking him.
What's bugging D.I. Cameron, Jason, is the possibility of entrapment.
Yeah, you said.
If you come on to Fleming, that's entrapment. If he comes on to you, it isn't.
He come on to me.
Good.
He goes, you got any more mates that might need a shooter? I say, as it happens, I have. He goes, well, what do they want then? I say, hold your horses. What we've done here today, it's all about credentials. I know you're kosher, you know I'm kosher. With no disrespect, when it comes to spending big bucks, I want to deal direct with the boss.
Selchuk.
Yeah, him. Fleming don't like it. He goes, Selchuk don't like this, Selchuk don't like that. But in the end, he says, I'll get in touch with him, I'll get back to you.
What'd I tell you, Joe?
Did he say when?
Maybe tomorrow.
Oh, done.
Look, I put myself in line for you, Mr. Beech.
Good lad.
If this goes wrong, I'll be carrying my fingers over in a plastic bag.
You're a star, Jason. I see you're right.
Reg, where's this stabbing?
Oh, it's Martin Tudor, cubicle 3. Yeah, Dr. Gunn reported it, but, well, she's with another patient then.
What's his story about him not wanting to come to hospital?
Well, his stab wounds are over 12 hours old. I mean, why wait 12 hours before admitting yourself? Well, it doesn't make sense, does it?
Unless he was up to something he didn't want anyone to know about, do you know what I mean? Martin Tudor, DC Lennox Sun Hill. This is DC Glaze.
So, what happened to you?
I already told that other fella.
He didn't think you made much sense.
What is he, stupid?
Well, why don't you tell us your story then?
I'm in pain.
Well, why wait 12 hours before seeking medical attention?
It hadn't sunk in.
Well, how long do you need? You've been stabbed. What's to sink in?
Except the knife.
It hadn't sunk in. Simple as. It's sunk in now.
So when exactly did you receive these injuries?
Last night, 9 o'clock.
Where were you?
Outside the militia man.
What, the pub in Cheetham Road?
Yeah. But I was down a side street. I paid off the cab. And then this fella jumps out and has a pop at me. Only this other car comes along and must have spooked the guy, because he runs off before he finishes the job.
So who was the attacker?
I don't know.
What do he look like?
I don't know, it was dark.
White guy.
Too dark to tell.
You're not giving us much to go on.
Do you want me to make it up? Yeah, watch the air.
Okay, darling, thanks.
Well, can you think of anyone who might have it in for you? You had an accident last year.
Yeah.
You got 9 months and a 3-year ban. Death by dangerous driving. Released 4 weeks ago. You killed the fella, didn't you?
You could have a point there.
How do you mean?
Because in court, this fella's brother, he shouts out, when you get out, you're dead. I'll kill you.
What's his name?
Malik. Yeah, Abdab Malik, something like that.
Aftab?
Yeah, that'll be it.
You think this guy Malik carried out his threat then?
What do you think?
Doesn't matter what I think. What do you think?
Well, he hates me, man.
That's the militiaman in the corner there.
Plenty of street lights.
There's a car parked on the other side. I'll meet you there.
Where you going?
Ask the shopkeeper to see if the lights are working.
Make mine cheese and onion. You all right?
Do I look all right? Those fellas, they got fists where their brains should be. They pulled me in the back room, right?
What for?
Oh, didn't like my face, did they? That Jason, he whips out a knife and just sticks it here, right in. It's a mark.
Can't see one.
He goes, your band. I say, you got the wrong bloke, and then he nuts me. Psycho or what? They do whatever they want in there. It's a reign of terror.
Hey, Neil! I warned you!
We're just talking!
The conversation's over. You heard me.
Yo, calm down, yeah?
Do you want to start?
You got a problem?
Oi, you! Get back! DC Lennox. This is DC Glaze, son. How? Calm down.
You want to watch yourself. I'm only doing my job. Going beyond the call of duty, aren't you?
He knows what he's done.
A reasonable force, that's all you're allowed.
As I said, he knows what he's done.
It's okay, I don't want no trouble.
Tell him.
Oh, Jason.
He was annoying a woman.
So you eject him using reasonable force. You don't use a weapon.
Honest, Jason, I never knew his old Bill.
I don't use weapons.
That's right, you don't. I was lying.
So you won't mind if I search you? Because I have reason to believe you're concealing an article with a blade. When I'm finished, you'll be entitled to a written copy of the search record, OK? Now put your arms out.
Right then, Joe. See you later.
How long have you known Jason Danziger?
Well, our paths crossed when he was a juvenile. I like to think I put him on the straight and narrow.
Not your usual line, Don. Community work.
No, Jason was a tidy boxer, you know. In fact, I earned a nice few quid out of him.
So does he sound?
That's £1.
All right. Cheers, Don. We'll talk tomorrow. And I've had a natter with my governor.
All right.
And the informant?
Jason Danziger. He bought this from Fleming.
And Fleming works for Alexander Selchuk.
Right. On the surface, Selchuk looks dead straight. Runs a travel agency, lives at home with his missus. But now it seems he's the key to a whole new arms connection.
Which could be very big.
That's why I brought in D.I. Cameron and the National Crime Squad. Our plan is for Jason to pose as a bulk buyer so that we can follow up the links of the chain.
Well, if this is as plumb as it seems, it could do Sunhill a lot of good. And he won't do your reputation any harm either, Don.
No go.
Rouse?
Danny. What are you doing with Jason Danziger?
I found him carrying a blade.
Oh, that's very awkward, Danny.
Why's that?
I'm setting up this big operation with the National Crime Squad. He's my informant.
Well, he's in the frame for attempted murder.
What?
A man was stabbed outside the militiamen last night.
So what you got on Jason?
Like he was there. He goes tooled up.
And?
He's on a short fuse.
That's not a lot, Danny. Look, my target is an arms connection. If I don't close him down, his guns will be popping off all over London.
I'm sorry, Sarge. I can't ignore a possibly serious crime, can I?
Look, do me a favour. When you're finished, let me have a word with him.
What for?
I want to keep my operation going.
We'll see. You were found in possession of this knife, showing Mr. Danziger item DG1. Is that right?
I picked it up in the kitchen.
It's not a kitchen knife.
Look, I'm telling you what happened. I picked it up in the kitchen, I took it into the pub. I used it to peel an orange.
Where's this orange come from?
I bought it this morning. Then the trouble started, so I stuck the knife in my boot.
Why'd you do that?
I'm not going to leave a knife lying around the pub, am I? I stuck it in my boot to go and deal with the troublemaker. It was still there when you lot arrived.
You know a man was stabbed outside the militiamen last night?
Yeah?
Do you know Martin Tudor?
Martin got stabbed.
What's your quarrel with him?
I've not got one.
But you saw him last night?
No, I didn't.
Sure about that?
Yeah?
I'd be careful what you say, Jason. We're sending that to forensics. And if there's any blood on it...
Are you going to get it tested for orange juice at the same time? Look, I didn't carry a knife last night and I never saw Martin Tudor.
Do you like hurting people, Jason?
No.
So it's just a power thing with you. You've got to be cock of the walk.
I'm just doing my job and it's not easy.
I do a difficult job, but no one gets nutted, no one gets stabbed.
I never stabbed no one, and that geezer today, that was self-defence.
The fact is, You're not a fit person to be a registered doorman, are you, Jason?
I was only peeling an orange. Look, I want to see Mr. Beech.
What's the state of play?
Danny's bailed him, and we've sent a knife to the lab.
You don't fancy Jason for this knifing, surely?
Oh, he's a contender.
Come on, Duncan. Someone gets stabbed the next day. Jason's got a knife on him. That's not evidence.
Oh, there's a better bit. The victim says there's a guy called Malik who's got a grudge against him.
So what's this Malik say?
We haven't asked him yet. We get sidetracked when we found the knife.
But you are going to see this Malik now. Yeah. Jason, so what you got yourself into now?
It's all a big mistake, Mr. Beech.
Yeah.
I only put it in my boot when I went to handle a groper.
You donut. Your job's supposed to be a bit more than that, you know.
I know.
You're supposed to use this.
I am trying. I love that job.
Yeah? Well, one conviction, Jason, and you have blown it.
I can't afford that.
Yeah, well, you should have thought about that before, shouldn't you?
Look, how can I help you if I'm not on the door? I only hear stuff because I'm there.
Then you should have been more careful.
Of course. I can't go through that job on the shooters, not now.
What? Now, wait a minute.
Look, how can I with this thing hanging over my head?
Shut up. You're not dropping out of this now.
This has put me right off. You've got to get me off this, Mr. Beech.
Jason, this is attempted murder.
I didn't do it. They can't make it stick.
Who's the guy who got plunged?
Used to be a DJ. I met him when we both were at the clubs. He's off his head, but I've got nothing against him. All they got me on is carrying a blade. Honest. Look, can't you make that go away, Mr. Beech?
How? I've got nothing to go on.
I might have something you can work with.
This is Salim. He was walking along the pavement. Martin Tudor came in his car, out of his head on amphetamines. He hit Salim, dragged him 20 meters along the pavement. Then he drove off. Had to be traced through his car registration. Tudor got 9 months, served 4.
These sentences...
The barrister made out that Salim threw himself under Tudor's car because he was waiting for his exam results and felt depressed.
And Tudor never apologized. Never showed any remorse.
Is that why you threatened to kill him?
I wanted him to feel just a bit what I felt. I wanted justice.
And did you try and carry out your threat?
No.
Aftab knows. I couldn't take it if I lost another son.
Were you near the militiaman pub last night?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, I drive a minicab. I drove past 2 or 3 times.
So where were you about 9 o'clock?
I've got regular Mr. Ahmed. I pick him up by 8:30 and take him to his sister's. It's an hour round trip. At 9 o'clock, I was in West London with Mr. Ahmed. But I will say this. Whoever it was stabbed Martin Tudor, I'd like to shake his hand.
Mrs. Tudor, DC Lennox from Sun Hill. I'm investigating the attack on your husband.
Come on.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Glaze. What information? Okay. Where shall we meet?
Your husband seemed confused about what happened.
Did he now?
Maybe you could tell us what went on last night.
Yeah, well, I went to bed, watching telly, and he called up and said he was going out.
When was that?
Sometime before 9.
Do you know where he was going?
Yeah, well, he moves in mysterious ways, and I'm not privy to his appointments diary.
So he had an appointment?
Yeah, well, I presume so, because he's not one for going out alone.
You make it sound as if you have separate lives.
Yeah, well, we're going through a rough patch.
Oh, why's that?
None of your business.
Do you know what time he got back?
About 9:30.
What sort of state was he in?
I don't know. I'd taken a pill and gone to bed. When I woke up this morning, he was lying on here and he was in a lot of pain. Even he knew he had to go to hospital.
Is he using the car?
He's on a ban.
That might not stop him.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't know.
Of course you would. You'd hear the car start up and you'd hear it come back.
Yeah, well, you'd have to ask him about that.
There's dry blood all over the driver's seat.
Yeah, well, like I said, you'd have to ask him about that.
Your lives aren't that separate then. You're covering up for him.
So what do you want?
Jason's got some information that opens your stabbing case wide apart.
What's that?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold your horses. He wants something back, Danny. Now, let's say you thought Jason was suitable for a caution on the carry charge. That way he wouldn't get an actual conviction. We'd all be happy, wouldn't we?
What's the information?
He wants the caution first, Danny.
You want me to caution a man I found carrying a knife?
He had a reason. He's a good kid, Danny.
He's a thug. He had me on my back before we'd said a word.
Your pride's hurt.
No, it's more than pride, Sarge. Violence is what Danziger does first. Then he thinks about it. That's the wrong way round for someone with a public order job.
Hey, he's only a pub bouncer.
All the more reason to be restrained.
I'm just trying to help you.
And that's funny. I thought you wanted me to help you.
You're new at Sunhill, aren't you, Danny? I mean, you want your time here to go well, don't you, eh? Don't give me a definite no. Sleep on it. Talk tomorrow, yeah?
What if Don Beech is right and Danziger's got something for us? No way. What have you got against Danziger? He's a doorman. Doormen aren't meant to be nice.
A good doorman, they talk the talk. They never have to hit anyone. Danziger doesn't care who he trashes. Give him half a chance and he'll have anyone over a barrel, us included.
Doesn't mean he's got nothing for us.
How's he suddenly get this vital information when an hour before he didn't even know it was Tudor who'd been stabbed? He's pulling a scam, Duncan.
Well, Sergeant Beech thinks he's sound.
Sergeant Beech?
Don Beech has been around, Danny. He knows his stuff.
Look, it comes down to who's pulling the strings, all right? Now, I'm Danziger's arresting officer, so it's got to be me. I can't go into a deal when it's him pulling my strings, can I? Nah, that's just not my style.
OK. You coming?
I want to interview Malik's fare.
Well, you're scraping the bottom of the barrel, Danny.
I'll see you in the caff down the road.
You haven't been straight with us, Mr. Tudor.
You what?
You're a lying rat.
What is this?
You told us you were attacked in the street next to the militiaman where you couldn't see your assailant. Even though the street is full of lights. In fact, Mr. Tudor, it's practically floodlit.
It was dark. I never saw him.
That's because you were attacked in the car park, where there are no lights. And then you get into your car, drove home, leaving blood all over the driver's seat.
I never.
The stains are still there.
I had a nosebleed.
Oh, I don't believe this.
When I bent down to release the bonnet, I had a nosebleed.
I'm investigating an attempted murder here. And where you, the victim, aren't even telling me the truth about the basic facts.
I swear to God it's true.
I'm forming a very low opinion of you, Mr. Tudor. And if you continue to make it difficult for me, I just might be tempted to postpone the investigation till after your murder.
You can't do that.
Are you still on the whiz?
I stopped all that in prison.
So can you think of anybody else that would want to harm you? Apart from me, of course.
Only Malik. All right?
Hi, I'm DC Glaze, Sun Hill. You're Mr. Ahmed?
What do you want?
Can I come in? Yeah, thank you. I believe you took a minicab the night before last.
Yes.
You have a regular driver?
Yes. Aftab Malik.
There's been an incident, and we want to eliminate him from our inquiries.
What sort of incident?
A man was stabbed at 9 o'clock the night before last. What time did Mr. Malik arrive here that night?
The usual time, 8:30.
And where did he take you?
To my sister's, Rains Park.
When did you get there?
About 10 past, 9:15. Who was stabbed?
A man who killed Mr. Malik's brother in a hit-and-run accident last year.
Ah, him.
You know all about that?
I have known Aftab for a long time. Salim's death was a terrible blow for him.
Terrible enough to make him want to stab the killer?
He is too sensible. You know, if Aftab has punished anyone, it is himself. When it happened, he was studying to be a barrister, but he gave it all up. He lost his faith in justice, you see.
Do you see Lennox?
Oh, hi, Anne.
Caroline Gunn.
Hi.
You want my statement on the stabbing case?
Oh, yes, please, Doctor.
You know he came to us the day after the incident.
Yeah, how do you know that?
The wounds were beginning to heal up. It made it harder to clean them. But I could tell it was a stabbing from the nature of the injuries. That's why I called you. The wounds on his hands look like defense wounds, even.
Well, is that where he put his hands up to fend off the knife?
Yeah, except it wasn't an ordinary knife, of course. It was a stiletto knife.
Ah, stiletto?
Yeah. An ordinary knife has one sharpened edge and one blunt, wider edge. This had two sharpened edges.
How do you know?
Because of the shape of the wound at the point of entry. Our wound was like this.
Yeah?
An ordinary knife would leave a mark more like this.
Ah, very clever.
I trained in forensic medicine. I was thinking of becoming a pathologist. Gotta go.
So what happened?
I thought it'd be more of a buzz working with patients before they died. So I came to A&E. Now I get some dead and some alive.
I've asked Don Beech to join us.
What for?
Dr. Gunn can identify the type of blade used on Tudor by the shape of the wounds. It was double-edged, unlike Danziger's. So unless you found anything unexpected at Mr. Ahmed's, we haven't got a suspect for the Tudor case. We need a kickstart, Danny. And what I want to know is whether what Danziger can tell us will get us back on track.
I don't trust Danziger.
Well, that's a risk we got to take, boy.
No, it's a risk I've got to take.
All right, lads.
Yes, Sarge.
Duncan, nice cup of coffee, yeah? So, have you thought about what I said? Danny, I've known Jason for a very long time. He's 24 carat. And what he's got for you is very, very juicy indeed. It's going to crack open your stabbing case big time.
Oh, yeah?
And it's going to need some stylish detective work. It'll require finesse. It'll require intelligence. It'll need you to be cooler than a snowman's bum.
What is it, brain surgery?
I've been watching you. You're not laid back like old Lennox. You've got ambition. And when you pull this one off, your face is going to be very, very popular around Sun Hill. Now, you want that, am I right? But to get there, you're going to need a little bit of diplomacy, a little bit of give and take. I can help you. And if, at the same time, you can help me, well, that's how things get done, isn't it?
So what's this amazing information that Danziger's supposed to have?
First off, I want your word that you'll recommend Jason for a caution.
Not till I know his information's good.
But if it is good, and it will be good, he gets his caution, yeah?
Okay. As long as Inspector Monroe authorises it.
I can live with that. We can trust each other, can't we?
You right, Tom?
Yeah. What have you got, Jason?
Because I'm on a door, people come up to me all the time asking me to do jobs.
What jobs?
Oh, my sister's husband treats her as a punch bag. Can you sort him out? That sort of stuff. Some jobs I do, others I won't. Strictly kosher me, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Look, when I had to go at you, that bloke was out of order. He provoked me.
So it was his fault you hit me?
Look, you're twisting what I'm saying.
Get on with the story.
You know Martin Tudor? Well, 3 weeks ago, his missus comes up to me. It's me husband, she says. He's fresh out of nick. Already he's back on the sniff. He's para. He's violent. She's given me GBH of the ear-hole. Now she can't live with him anymore. Only if he hears about it, she'd be picking her teeth off the floor. Only I heard the real story. She's got a new boyfriend.
So what did she want?
I take her husband out.
What did you say?
No, thanks.
So why didn't you tell Mr. Beech about this straight away?
I can't go grassing up everyone that comes to me. I'll get sussed. Anyway, I thought I'd give her the benefit of the doubt. I thought she'd change her mind. But then I heard Martin Tudor got stuck. I thought, God, she's gone and got someone. Only she's only gone and got an amateur.
So you think Martin Tudor was stabbed by a hitman employed by his wife?
It looks like it, doesn't it? Anyway, Mr. Beech says to me, go along to Madeline Tudor, ask her if she still wants someone for that job. She says yes, Jason. I say I know a good man. That's you, working undercover, gathering evidence against her.
How do you know she'll say yes?
She's just done it.
You've already told her?
Look, Mr. Beech said this is a plum job for you.
So she's up for it?
She can't wait.
When can you set up a meeting?
As soon as I'm promised my caution.
This is Jason Danziger.
Yes, Mr. Monroe.
Mr. Danziger, I believe you were found carrying a knife.
Yeah, but it's an innocent explanation.
I'm sure DC Glaze has some sympathy with that, or he would never have recommended you for this. But there's never an innocent explanation for being found in possession of a knife, Mr. Danziger. Carrying any article in a public place with a blade or point longer than 3 inches is an offence under Section 139 of the Criminal Justice Act of 1988. Is that understood?
Yes.
But in your case, DC Glaze tells me, it also seems to have been an act of extreme stupidity. Is that true, DC Glaze?
Yes, sir. He's been very stupid, sir.
All right, Jason? Sorted. I'll see you later, Danny. Thank you. Come on. You're walking on glass now, Jason.
I know.
Yeah, there's only so much I can do, you know.
I know that, Mr. Beech. It's mine. Hello? What's happening? He does? When? Okay. Okay. Okay, see you later. He's on a meeting in Selchuk.
Where?
He'll let me know.
When?
He'll call me at the pub tomorrow afternoon.
Right, good. Let's go.
Madeline? I'm Tony.
Hello, Tony.
I believe you got a job for me.
I might have.
Either you have or you haven't.
Do you know anything about amphetamine addiction, Tony?
I've heard of it.
Well, it does your head in. Makes you rip out domestic appliances because you think they're plotting against you. Makes you throttle your wife because she buys ice cream with bits in.
So your old man's a speed freak.
Yeah, when he was in prison, it was bliss. No beatings, no rages. And then it starts again. After a week, I was sleeping with a wine bottle by the bed. I was going to batter him in his sleep. Do you know what? Couldn't do it. Just couldn't.
Just leave him.
Oh, he'd find me. And then he'd kill me. He's told me many times, well, I can't have you, no one can.
So what do you want me to do?
I want you to do what I couldn't, Tony.
Which is?
Get rid of him. Get him out of my life for good. Can you do that?
Sure.
Can I trust you?
As long as I get $2 up front and the same after, then you've got no worries.
Where am I going to get that kind of money, Tony?
Trust me, girl, that's cheap. For a man's life, that's very cheap. Listen, here's my hand, here's my heart. I don't need this job. I can take it or leave it. You just have to say the word.
All right. See that barber's over there? Martin goes there every week. Every Wednesday, 2 p.m. Very particular about his hair, he is. He has to be just so...
Pulling
Very particular about everything. If there's an ashtray out of place, I never hear the end of it.
I'm going to take a proper look.
I'll come with you.
Okay.
Seen enough?
Yeah. Who else have you talked to about this job?
Just Jason.
He told me someone knifed your husband. Was that someone else you asked to do this job?
No, it wasn't.
You see, I don't want to spend the rest of my life wondering whether some idiot's going to start shooting his mouth off. I have to know.
Honest to God, Tony, the only people who know about this are you, me and Jason.
So who stabbed Martin?
Probably some other dealer.
What do you mean?
Martin used to sell amphetamines down the militiaman every night. Then when he went to prison, bouncers took over. Oh. Martin. He's made himself pretty unpopular with Jason trying to muscle back in. Hello? What? Shopping. What now? Yeah. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. All right. Gotta go and pick him up from hospital.
Can I have a word? Danny, I'm just in DI camera now.
Oh, it's all right, Donald, another way.
You sure? All right, then go tomorrow. And don't worry, everything's running on Rouse. What's the problem?
How long's Jason Danziger been a local speed king?
What sort of question's that?
You've known him a long time. 24 carat, you said. You didn't mention anything about him dealing whiz.
Danny, Jason is a snout. He's hardly going to be spotless, is he?
Didn't you think this just might have a little bearing on Tudor's stabbing?
All right. So he deals a little bit of gear. So what?
He's in a turf war with Martin Tudor. He could have been Tudor's attacker.
So help me, Danny, I didn't know that.
But you knew Jason was dealing.
Since when have you got anything out of a vicar, Danny? Of course Jason's going to be into something.
And we're supposed to turn a blind eye to that.
I think it's a fair price to pay to be put onto a contract killing, don't you?
But Jason Danziger's as big a story as Madeline Tudor. They're both in the frame for attempted murder.
You know your problem, Danny? You're all over the place. Now, this Tudor woman, she's got a contract out on her old man, yeah? So do the work. Nick her.
I can do the work, but not if I get stitched up.
Danny, if I was going to stitch you up, you'd really know about it. All I've ever done is try and help you.
All you've ever done is try and protect your snout.
Danny, come here. Come here. Look, in this nick, we all trust each other. Now, that is just the way it is, all right? Now, you want to go against that and cross someone? Don't choose me. Because I'd be the worst enemy you could ever want, all right?
Duncan, Jason Danziger's selling amphetamines and he's in a turf war with Martin Tudor.
Oh, dear me.
And you know what?
What?
I think Beech knew all along.
That's a serious allegation, Danny. Did you tackle him about it?
No, he denies it.
Listen, Don Beech wouldn't shaft us. He's got an old-style way of working, but he wouldn't shaft a fellow officer.
No?
No, I'm sure. Trust me. Anyway, do you reckon I should go and rattle Danziger's cage about this turf war?
Wait, and we'll do it together.
I thought you had a date with Madeline Tudor this morning.
Yeah, I have. She's got this regular gym session.
You going to blow her out?
I can't. It's the only time she gets out without her old man asking questions.
Danny, there's a Mr. Arkmed waiting downstairs to see you.
I've got some different information.
Different from what?
From what I said yesterday. Aftab did not pick me up at 8:30. It was later, about 9:15.
Why did you lie?
Aftab said to me, if anyone asks what time I pick you up, say usual time.
Do you always do what he asks?
I can understand him wanting revenge. Can't you? This man, Tudor, he is still alive.
Uh-huh.
I don't want Aftab killing him. The family's had enough trouble.
When Aftab finally reached your house, did you notice anything unusual?
Was there any tears in his clothing? Bloodstains, perhaps?
I don't see well. I'm sorry.
What's going on? We've got a warrant to search the premises. Come and look at this. It's Martin Tudor, our victim.
He's driving his car.
These look like surveillance photographs.
You've been stalking Tudor.
We've got enough here for an arrest.
Shouldn't you be somewhere else?
How could I forget that? I'll see you.
See ya.
Right, Mr. Malik.
Coffee, please.
Did you take these photographs of Mr. Tudor?
He's driving again, isn't he?
Well, did you take these photos to prove he was driving?
I wanted to keep watching. It sounds weird. I wanted to know, who is this man? What's he doing with this precious life he's got after he's taken away Salim's?
Sounds like a compulsion to me.
That night, you arrived to pick up Mr. Ahmed. Had you been stalking Tudor?
No.
Why did you arrive late?
I had a meal. At home.
So when you got to Mr. Ahmed's flat at 9:15, you asked him to lie for you?
I mean, is that what he says?
What are you covering up? You only had a meal.
Sorry. Where's the gym?
So now you're saying that you did follow Tudor to the militiaman?
He went in the car park. I pulled up outside.
What did you do?
Waited till he went into the pub. He took longer than I expected. And then another car pulled in. I saw Tudor in the headlights. He had blood over his shirt.
What then?
I drove away. I told Ahmed to lie about the time I got there, because I didn't want to be blamed for whatever happened to Tudor. I did stalk Tudor, but I never stabbed him.
Let me tell you something. It's practically impossible to stab a victim the way Tudor was stabbed and not get any blood on you. Now, we've got your cab and we've got your clothes. So if there's any of Tudor's blood there, however microscopic the amount, I'm very confident that we'll find it. So if you've got anything else you want to tell me...
No.
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 You stood me up?
Yeah, well, I changed my mind.
Why?
I saw sense.
Yesterday you couldn't wait.
Yeah, well, I slept on it.
He even took me around the places he hangs out.
Yeah, well, just shows you how mad I was.
Who have you been talking to?
No one.
No one knows about this except me, you, and Jason Danziger, right?
I didn't want my husband killed.
Is that what Jason Danziger told you to say?
We all have fantasies. Mine just got out of hand, that's all. Have to go. Sorry.
Selchuk's based in Malison Street. I bet they'll meet Jason there. And hopefully, if Jason plays his cards right, they'll take him to where Selchuk keeps his weapons.
Can't be that far away, can it?
No. Well, I reckon we've covered every angle, don't you, Gov? How about another cup of tea?
Yeah. You know what, Don? I'm beginning to get a good feeling about this.
Me too.
Danny, Malik's looking more and more like a knife man.
So he didn't cough?
No, not yet. He keeps changing his story. So when forensics pull their finger out, we'll have them.
Good work, Duncan.
How about Mrs. Tudor?
No, she sussed me.
Nah.
I'll never get it to court, not now.
You can still try.
No point. If the cash had changed hands, then I'd have the solid evidence. As it is, I don't. She just keeps saying, I never meant it, I wasn't serious.
That's tough luck, mate.
Luck doesn't come into it. Just a sec. Madeline Tudor's pulled out of the contract.
Give us a minute, Joe.
She's pulled out, says it was all a fantasy, she doesn't want her husband topped.
Some relationships, now they're on, now they're off.
It's worked out pretty well for Jason Danziger, hasn't it?
Hey, it's not his fault. The old bird can't make her mind up, is it?
He's got his caution, he's got what he wants out of the deal.
She changed her mind when reality clicked. It's not unusual in cases like this.
Nah. She knew who I was. Someone tipped her off.
Not Jason. He don't work that way. He hasn't got the brains anyway.
No. But you have.
What?
Come on, Danny.
If I nick Madeline Tudor and word gets back that Jason put an undercover cop onto her, his credibility's shot to pieces, then your precious snout is useless.
I don't have to listen to this crap.
What does he have to do before you stop protecting him? Kill someone?
I didn't see you complaining about turning a blind eye when you got a sniff of this undercover work.
The difference is, I wasn't shafting a colleague.
I've shafted nobody. Some people, when they work undercover, the old paranoia sets in.
Not me.
You want to watch yourself, Daniel. You want to be careful. You want to work out who you can trust, otherwise you'll be finished in this nick. Now, if you don't mind, I've got some serious business to attend to, all right?
I don't believe that, geezer.
You're pushing it, Danny.
I know what's happened.
You've had a setback and you're just looking for a scapegoat.
You think I'm mental too, do you?
No.
Duncan, have you seen that message from Malik on your desk?
No.
He's left a number. He says he's got some urgent information.
Cheers. Are you coming?
Me? I'm off my trolley.
Just leave it out. Come on. What? Something's happened to Tudor. Where are you?
Where is he?
Down there.
Oh, no. What happened?
This isn't down to me. I know it looks bad.
You're telling me, mate.
It's not me calling the shots in my life. It's him.
He's dead.
Did you do this?
I wanted to. I went to his house. But what do I find myself doing? Sitting in the car watching, just like always. Then this cab comes and takes him to the militiamen.
And you followed?
Oh, the pub's all locked up, but that bouncer's waiting outside. They go in the back way. 10, 15 minutes later, the bouncer gets his car and parks right next to the door. And he drags that out.
And you followed him here?
He parks over there. I can't stop because he's looking all around. I give him 5 minutes. I come back, he's gone. I find this. I didn't do it. So why should I take the heat? That's why I called you.
You're gonna wait here, yeah?
Yeah. You be careful.
Hey, ain't that one of your lads?
Yeah. Stay here. I'll do this.
Danny! Danny, come on! Danny! We've got this place under observation.
A bit late, aren't you?
Late?
Your snout's lost it, big style.
What's he done this time?
Only totaled Martin Tudor.
What do you mean?
Duncan's with the body over in Limassol Road.
You sure you got this right?
Still think I'm wired to the moon? Worried it's the paranoia talking?
Danny, don't be so hasty, eh? I have got my operation to think of as well,
I think
you know.
we've had enough conversations like this. Just keep out of my flight path.
How sure are you that Jason's involved?
I've got a witness. Saw Jason carry out the body in a carpet.
Look, all I'm saying is let's check out what Jason has to say first.
I know you can find angles in a circle, but you won't find one in this.
Danny, what about my operation?
Look, if you really want to help, check that door. Where's your carpet, Jason?
What's the story, son?
It's Martin Tudor. He come at me like a wild man.
What for?
He thought it was me that plunged him. I told him no, but he wouldn't take no for an answer.
How did you kill him?
He just went down. I kept on kicking, but it was self-defence.
OK, Jason Danziger, I'm arresting you on suspicion of murder.
Danny, hold your horses. What about me?
Your operation's a write-off.
Hey, don't you think we owe the public a little bit more than that?
Hey?
Look, if I don't get Selchuk now, there'll be guns all over like a rash.
You got to accept it. Your operation's dead.
Not necessarily, Danny. Come on. Look at it. What are we, just three guys in a pub? Yeah. We can arrest him later, after he's done his little job for me.
He's a killer!
It's sounding more like self-defence, Danny.
He's right, it was!
Look, I've got to get off this roundabout. Jason Danziger, I'm arresting you for suspicion of murder.
Are you listening? You self-defence!
Jason! Jason! Danny, sit on him.
I take it our operation is often.
Jason, you prat!
OK, I want that street closed off and I want all of this area searched, right? Stan?
You remember that first time Tudor was attacked outside the pub?
Yeah?
Can anyone be prosecuted for that anymore? I mean, he's dead now.
That's up to the CPS. We just collect all the evidence and then submit an advice file.
But you can't hear his story anymore. I mean, he can't testify in court. I don't see how you can prosecute anyone for that offence. Not now.
Have you got something more you want to tell me about that attack, Mr. Malik?
No, just asking.
I could see this coming. I knew Danziger had cabbaged someone.
That's what happens when men like Tudor pick fights with bouncers. That's not on my conscience.
Well, it's on mine. I knew what he was like and I ignored it. Let you stitch me up.
You know what, Danny? You're like a dog with a frisbee. You never let go.
Look, just between us, why not admit it, eh? We're gonna have to work together after this. Let's clear the air.
You know, you're more paranoid than I thought.
Yeah.
Careful, boy.
What did you call me?
I haven't had one proper bit of cooperation out of you.
Oh, come on, you've been pitching both sides against each other for so long, you've forgotten which side you're on.
You weren't saying that just now when I pulled Jason off you, were you? It's not me who's got a problem with trust.
Yeah, no problems there. You just trust the wrong people.